This is Jamie Drummond for Good Food Revolution. I am joined by David Babich, who is joining us all the way from Auckland, and we're going to be tasting his 2023 Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc, obviously a grape we see all the time from Marlborough, but what sets this one apart, David?
I think we harvest our grapes every year off the same vineyards. We own most of these vineyards, so we have really good control of the grapes. And when you have a product like Sauvignon Blanc, it's all about the grapes. The winemaking is pretty straightforward if you consider the various varieties and how you make them. Sauvignon is at the very simple end of the spectrum. You put it in a tank, you set some temperature control, and you get it underway fermenting. So the winemaking side of it really just there's blend decisions because you have a lot of blend choice, but the winemaking stuff is straightforward. So I think it's about consistency and quality being driven out of these vineyards, and we've chosen our vineyards over the years, bought the estates, and then that drives our style and the consistency of the quality that we're able to deliver in good years and in tough years.
Now, Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc makes up a major part of your production at Babich.
Yeah, I think it currently sits around 85% of what we do, which is great. I mean, we love this variety. It's got a lot of very good features about it. But most notably, it can be very consistent year to year. So we obviously get every vintage is unique. But we're able to deliver this quite consistent product, and consumers enjoy that. That you can see nuance between vintages, but that consistency of quality is important. I think if a consumer tries a wine and then it rolls vintage and it's completely different wine, that people can really be thrown by that. I know I have been.
It really depends
in the
upon the
past.
consumer, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it also depends if you went to something better next time or different and worse. So
Now, over your years with the company, you must have seen this wine paired with so many different things at events, at winemakers' dinners, at your own home. Where does this sit best at the dinner table for you?
it sits, I mean, it can really stand up for itself because it has so much character. It's Marlborough Sauvignon is very expressive, but it wants to sit in that clean, fresh spectrum. So what I say to people, is just as a general lead, is and something I do myself in my head, is if I could squeeze a lemon on it and it would improve it, then you can match that with Sauvignon, because Sauvignon's got these citrus characters. It's got these sort of greenness to it, and that is, to me, a bit of an easy test. So if you were having a piece of baked salmon, and you're going to drizzle this bit of lemon juice on it, that's a really good match. Same with oysters or mussels or salad of any type. So I sort of go down that path. If you could add some citrus to it and it'd be a good move, then it's going to work with Sauvignon. Our Sauvignon stylistically does we really try to push it into this tropical zone, so softer acidity. But with the lemon comment, we have a bit of citrus expressed in our wine, but we're looking to drive it with more passion fruit and melon and tropical rounder characters with softer acidity. That's our hallmark style. So I have this wine at my desk at 9 a.m., I might add. Not my usual time for pouring a glass of Sauvignon.
Well, perfect wine for breakfast there, David. Thank you very much for joining us at Good Food Revolution today and sharing the joys of your 2023 Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc. Cheers.